So you are thinking of moving to Salt Lake City. In this video, I am going to lay out the top 10 pros and cons of Lehi, a suburban that's just south of Salt Lake City. In previous videos related to Lehi, I have shared an east and a west map, a tour, and a vlog. So these videos have hidden gems, they have driving footage, it takes you through different neighborhoods and shows you examples of different price points. So you might want to check those out if you want to know a little bit more about Lehi. Like I said, today I am going to help you evaluate the pros and cons of Lehi City to see if it will fit your needs. If this is your first time to the channel and you want to know everything about living in Salt Lake City, Utah, then subscribe and tap the bell below for notifications so that you could be the first to know about the Salt Lake City market and surrounding suburbs. My name is Janet with Living in Salt Lake City. We get calls and texts every day from people just like you looking for help to make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. And we absolutely love it. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. My information is in the description below so that we can help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. Fun fact about Utah. Utah has the world's largest collection of dinosaur bones. Visit the Quarry Exhibit Hall and you will see a wall of approximately 1,500 dinosaur bones. This includes the remains of numerous species. Since I cannot properly pronounce the name of these dinosaurs, I will leave that out. There are over 12,000 bones belonging to at least 74 individual dinosaurs that have been excavated at the quarry. Okay, enough about dinosaurs. So as I mentioned, we are evaluating Lehi, which is a suburb just south of downtown Salt Lake City in Utah. And as of 2022, the population is just over 77,000 residents. The median age is 26 and a half. The median household income is just over 117,000 and the median home value is just over 500,000. Between 2022 and 2023, Lehi was the fastest growing city in Utah with an estimate of 6.93% increase in population. The Mountain Land Association of Government projects that Lehi's population will grow nearly to 125,000 residents by 2050. So now that you have a little context about Lehi's population and stats, let's dive into the top 10 pros and cons of Lehi. Pro number 1 is a convenient location. Lehi is strategically located amid the remarkable recreational and cultural opportunities along the Wasatch Front. It's about 25 to 30 minutes to downtown Salt Lake City and the Salt Lake City International Airport. It's nestled in the heart of one of the nation's fastest growing regions. Lehi maintains its cherished small town atmosphere while providing the convenience of modern living. Lehi provides a unique shopping and dining experience. You can explore major retailers like Home Depot, Walmart, Target, and Kohl's, all within a 20-minute drive, making your everyday shopping a breeze. When it comes to dining, you're spoiled for the choices with a variety of options that cater to every palate. Spritz is a fun little Greek place. Strap Tank is a phenomenal brewery. Raza Grill is an amazing Brazilian-style food, and Sabadis, I guess that's how you say it, is well known for its Thai food, and El Mequis Grill is a fabulous Mexican restaurant. There are also many more that I haven't named. Lehi is the home of Thanksgiving Point, a destination that has museums, botanical gardens, shopping, restaurants, and entertainment. The cultural treasures of downtown Salt Lake City, including Ballet West, the Utah Symphony, Temple Square, and sporting events at the Delta Center, are a mere 30 to 40 minutes away. Summer activities including hiking, biking, boating, and swimming can be enjoyed in a short 45-minute drive or even less if you want to go to local trails and parks. In the map video that I did on Lehi, I give you an orientation to the different driving options and what the housing market might look like in this area. If you like to hear more about all of these different options, you'll want to watch those next. Like the surrounding cities, there are plenty of parks and open spaces scattered throughout Lehi, providing the perfect backdrop for individual, family, and group activities. Whether you're wanting to picnic, hike, or simply enjoy the great outdoors, Lehi has it all. Okay, So pro number 2 is the scenic beauty at every turn and outdoor activities at all seasons. So prepare to be stunned by the beautiful mountains in Utah. Surrounded by majestic mountain, Lehi offers breathtaking views. It's like living in a postcard minus the postage. Lehi is surrounded by nature's wonders with amazing scenic views. For those who love the outdoors, Lehi is a dream come true. Hiking, biking, and camping opportunities abound, turning every weekend into a little mini adventure. Having lived in Utah for most of my life, I forget just how beautiful it really is. The mountains are a beautiful backdrop to everyday life. There are countless options to go to enjoy nature. In Draper, which is a neighboring city, there are several fabulous hiking trails like Bear Canyon Suspended Bridge Trailhead and the Ghost Falls Trailhead. Honestly, Utah has so many hiking options. You could be exploring trails for years and never tire. If you are into mountain biking, Eagle Crest Trailhead in Draper is a great option. In Utah, hiking isn't just a hobby, it's a lifestyle. Within a 45-minute drive, you will find access to 8 major ski resorts, making winter sports and mountain adventures easily accessible. Just don't forget your sunscreen and your ski pass. As a reminder, Utah is a home of 5 national parks: the Arches, Bryce Canyon, Canyonlands, Capitol Reef, and Zion's Canyon. If you move to Lehi, you will be within a few short hours of each of these national parks. And if you watch my Lehi East map video, I will introduce you to Bryce Canyon and Zion's Canyon. Pro number 3 is the education. Alpine School District is a primary school district in northern Utah County, which includes Lehi. The student-teacher ratio is 26:1. The number of schools is 92. Number of students, 86,000 and some. The district minority enrollment is 20% in the Alpine School District. It is also rated number 12 of 47 per niche. Alpine School District has 2 high schools, Lehi High School and Skyridge High School, and it has 2 junior highs or middle schools. And then it has 10 elementary schools in the city. Mountain Land Technology College, MTech, is a public technology school institution located in Lehi. MTech, or Master Technology, serves high school and adult students as well in the Lehi location. It offers programs to study in automotive, culinary arts, healthcare, informational technology, and a growing number of other industries and technical programs. MTech offers community education programs such as training in basic computer skills and specific software programs, and partners with many area employees in providing customized training to their employees through the Custom Fit program. This is a fabulous opportunity. Mountain Land Technology College ranked number 1 in the nation. On to pro number 4, which is general to Utah, and that is safety and security. Safety is a top priority, creating a secure environment for a perfect family and individuals alike. According to SafeWise, Utah has emerged as one of the safest states in the nation, ranking 4th overall. In case you were wondering, Vermont was ranked number 1 as the safest state. Safety in Utah is 50% higher than the rest of the U.S. Safety is always a concern when looking at a new neighborhood. I have found that each of my clients has a different level of concern when it comes to safety. It's impossible to determine with 100% certainty that a neighborhood will provide you with the peace of mind that you seek. The best way that I have found for my clients to find that peace of mind in regards to a certain neighborhood is to talk with some of the neighbors. I feel it's important for my clients to determine their own level of comfort by exploring the area. So pro number 5 is the job opportunities. The job market is thriving in Lehi, providing various opportunities across different sectors. Texas Instruments is expanding in Utah. This will create approximately 800 additional jobs, as well as thousands of indirect jobs over the next few years. The second campus of Intermountain Primary Children's Hospital just opened in February of this year. Since it just opened in February, there are still a plethora of job opportunities. So if you're in the medical field, you might just want want to check it out. Lehi is a great place to build your career while enjoying the quality of life Utah can provide. Lehi has a booming tech hub and is known as the Silicon Slopes. The job market here is robust, especially in the tech and health industry. Who knew job security could come with such a great view? Switching over to the cons. Con number one is the rapid growth. Secrets out, Lehi is growing fast. More people are moving to Lehi means more traffic and road construction. Patience is a virtue, especially during rush hour. 4 major road construction projects are on the docket in West Lehi over the next 4 years. The good news is that there is a plan in place and it will help with the growth in the area. Some reasons for Lehi's growth include its large market population, access to highly educated workforce from nearby universities, and its transformation from an agricultural to a technological economy. All right, moving on to con number 2, it is the cost of living and the cost of the housing market. While still affordable compared to some places, the cost of living is definitely creeping up. Your wallet might feel a bit lighter after moving to Utah. While Utah can be more affordable than California, it is quickly becoming less and less economical to live in Utah. Utility costs with the cold winters and the hot summers can fluctuate and get expensive. Budgeting for your heating and cooling is essential. The median house value in Lehi is currently just over $500,000, and the median average household income is just over $117,000. So per the U.S. Census Bureau, Utah ranked 12th in the nation for the highest homeownership rate, which is 69% of residents owning their homes. 80% of Utah's population is concentrated in the Wasatch Front metropolitan area in the north central part of the state. Expansion is difficult due to the mountains on the east and Utah Lake on the west. In most recent years, building has started to go up. What I mean is literally up, not just in price. Like taller high-rise condos, there are many more condos and townhomes being built to accommodate the growing population. One of the biggest solutions is to allow large parking lots to rezone so that they can have a builder add condos or townhomes. The idea is to keep the new residents within walking distance of stores and public transportation. The hope is to influence less driving and more walkable living. Home prices have also doubled over the past decade. This has brought up a lot of concern for continued homeownership. The good news is, as wages start to catch up with the raising home prices in the market, the younger generation will be just fine. My parents paid $23,000 for their first home. I paid $176,000. My children will likely pay closer to $400,000, and on it goes. The cost of living in Lehi is 102.3% higher than national average. Con number 3 is the winter weather. Snow lovers rejoice, but if you are not a fan of winter, those snowy months can feel very long. Invest in a good shovel and a cozy fireplace. Utah has all 4 seasons, which can be a big change if you're from a place like California, but think of it as getting to experience a little bit of everything. Snowy winters, colorful falls, blossoming springs, and sunny summers. So they say, what you will find these days is that fall and spring have all but disappeared. It snows in April when you should be enjoying a nice spring breeze. And it isn't surprising when there is snow at the end of October when you're trying to enjoy the changing colors of the leaves. You will find that you are either too hot or too cold. It could drive you mad trying to figure out how to set your heating and cooling temperatures to keep your home comfortable. There's this crazy game you play. You leave for work, and when you get home, the house is 10 degrees hotter than when you left. You had the heat on because the night before you were freezing. Now you're so hot you can't stand it. So you go ahead and turn on the AC. And by the time the house finally cools down, the weather's changed again. And you go to bed fine, but you wake up freezing, and then you have to go and turn the heat back on. Don't even get me started about the wind. Just watch any of my outside videos and you will see the effects of the wind. It's a constant battle. Utah's temperatures are extreme, with cold temperatures in the winter due to its elevation and very hot summers statewide. January averages 30 degrees Fahrenheit, the coldest temperatures dropping below 0 degrees Fahrenheit. In July, the averages highs range from 85 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. However, the low humidity and high elevation typically lead to large temperature variations, leading to cool nights on most summer days. You may find that your skin is dry and probably a little itchy in Utah due to the desert climate. Con number 4 is the limited nightlife. If you're a night owl, you might find Lehi's nightlife a bit lacking. Early to bed, early to rise makes a person healthy, wealthy, and in bed by 9. You also might want to check out the unique liquor laws. The active members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints do not drink alcohol or coffee. Since there is a large population of members in Utah, the alcohol laws have generally been strict. Utah's liquor laws can be a bit different. For example, you cannot buy full-strength beer in a grocery store. Could be an adjustment. You might be shocked to find there's no wine selection at Costco in Utah. Utah state liquor stores higher ABV beer, wine, and liquor is available in Utah's 41 liquor stores, which is generally open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to anywhere between 5 and 10 p.m. depending on the location. So please note that these stores are closed on Sunday. Liquor, wine, and beer are available at licensed restaurants and bars 7 days a week. Alcoholic beverages service in licensed restaurants require that food be ordered with your drink. And then you can get 5% alcohol by volume beer practically everywhere. Grocery stores, gas stations, arenas, festivals, and events. If you stay in Salt Lake City on a Sunday, you'll spend most of your morning sitting around talking about what to do and what's actually open. If all else fails, outdoor activities are always a good bet. Con number 5 is the high altitude. The elevations might take some getting used to. Be prepared for the first few hikes to be a bit challenging. When you're in the mountains, climbing, hiking, driving, or doing any other activity at high altitude, your body might not get enough oxygen. The lack of oxygen can cause you to feel some altitude sickness. Your respiratory system works harder because there's less oxygen, so your body might need more water to stay hydrated and healthy. Likewise, your metabolism works harder at a higher altitude, so it's important to eat plenty of healthy foods. All right, so to wrap things up, now that we have reviewed the top 10 pros and cons of Lehi, Utah, can you see yourself living here? Lehi is a great place to be. Lehi has great resources for families, museums, parks, outdoor activities, shopping districts, friendly neighborhoods, and they have top-notch schools. Your kids might even complain about having too much fun. You'll know your neighbors by name and maybe even the dog's name too. Remember, if you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text, or send me an email, and we will be happy to help you make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah and surrounding suburbs. Until next time, I hope to see you around town.